Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. And honestly, today felt less like headline news and more like builders, node nerds, and longtime holders trying to make sense of where Kaspa goes next. First up, network data and infrastructure. One dev was importing a PostgreSQL dump that supposedly contains all Kaspa network activity, and the compressed dump alone was around 780 gigabytes. After 7 hours, still importing. Later, it was sitting around 1.27 tebabytes after nearly 8 hours. So yeah, not exactly click install and grab coffee. The takeaway? Kaspa's data footprint is becoming a real topic, especially for anyone running deeper infrastructure. That led straight into a bigger debate: dust, fees, block size, and who actually pays for the network load. A few people pushed back on the idea of keeping dust-level transactions cheap forever. The argument was pretty simple. Dust is harmful to node operators, and those operators don't get a slice of the miner reward. Others said, hey, if capacity is there and basically free, why not use it? But the counterpoint was that even if fees were raised by 10 times, daily transactions would still feel cheap enough that normal users probably wouldn't notice. So the real question became, are fees just about user access, or are they also part of long-term security and sustainability? Another big thread was archival nodes. The community mostly seemed aligned that archival data is not needed for consensus, but it matters for indexers, explorers, wallets, institutions, and tax or compliance use cases. The vibe was, let the people who need full history pay for the hardware, or fund services that can support everyone else, too. Pretty practical, honestly. Then came the AI agent payment rabbit hole. People were debating X402-style agent payments, facilitators, middlemen, prompt injection, and whether giving agents access to money is just asking for chaos. The mood was skeptical. One point stood out. If your agent has wallet access, prompt injection risk already exists, but public payment endpoints could make the attack surface feel way more exposed. And finally, sentiment check. The market mood was tired. Someone said crypto feels dead right now, and the response was classic builder energy. Best time to build. There was still chatter about Takata, TN12 reset, peers, Kasha Messenger, and holding through the grind. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.